Ezra Booth went to Missouri as a missionary. He was disappointed because he had expected it to be nicer than it was. So Ezra left the church and wrote letters to the newspaper that criticized Joseph and the church. In response, God called Joseph and Sidney to defend the truth and correct falsehoods by proclaiming the gospel. They did as commanded, and they changed attitudes towards the church. In another revelation, God told them to keep up the good work and to spend more time on the inspired revision of the Bible. Meanwhile, an earlier revelation had called on Edward Partridge to move to Missouri. As a result, the church needed a new bishop in Ohio. God called Newel Knight to be the new bishop. Newel was to care for the poor and to receive reports on people's stewardships. Section 74 is a revelation that Joseph received over a year earlier while still living in New York. This section clarified the meaning of a verse from the New Testament. People had interpreted that verse to mean that babies were only clean if they were baptized. This revelation reiterated that babies do not need baptism because they are holy, being sanctified by Christ's atonement. Finally, Section 75 called on members to care for their families and also serve in the church. This balance can be difficult, which is why God told them to be diligent in all things.